Howexpert! Top 10 badminton tips and lessons. Howexpert publishes how-to guides on all topics from A to Z by everyday experts. Visit Howexpertcom to learn more. Moving on, let's talk about the top 10 badminton tips and lessons. Number 10, a successful beginning. As badminton evolved over the last 2,000 years since its creation around ancient Greece time, there are now an estimated 220 million worldwide badminton players. Badminton is the second most popular international sport. On top of this, the first official badminton Olympic match gained over 1.1 billion views. Even then, badminton is still not as appreciated in the United States of America as other sports such as football. It's not a big problem in other countries because badminton is still popular and an international sport on their grounds. Number 9. Badminton before modernization. When badminton originated in China thousands of years ago, the sport was known as jianzi. This Chinese version had a slight twist. Instead of rackets, players used their feet to pass the birdie to the opponent. This version is often played today in many Asian countries, though it's not an official sport. Jianzi is not the only other version of badminton. Each Asian country has a unique form played among the kids in those areas. It's also important to mention that before badminton was called badminton, it was known as puna. Badminton received its name from the Duke of Beaufort. Number 8. The equipment. When the sport was newly created, equipment like rackets and shuttlecocks came from animals. Rackets used in this game had the strings made from the cat intestine linings. Cat intestine lining material is frequently used in the medical field too. And shuttlecocks were produced from the left wing of geese. Although these materials are not common, they are accessible and cost money to purchase. They are mainly qualified for competitions rather than practice round. Number 7. Lightning fast speeds. Though this may sound unbelievable, badminton is the fastest racket sport in the world, even faster than the game of tennis. Regularly, shuttles can reach speeds of 200 miles per hour. The world record was 306 miles per hour, achieved by Malaysian badminton player Mads Peeler Kolding. Only 2 others have reached or have gotten close to this goal, Li Zijia and Tan Boon Hong. For example, a car can travel only 160 miles per hour at full speed, and a cheetah can only run between 50 and 80 miles per hour. That helps to view how fast the shuttle's really going. Number 6. Longest to shortest badminton matches. In badminton, the first side to reach 21 points wins. It occurs for 3 sets to determine a final winner. A regular badminton match is around 40 minutes long. However, the longest went on for over 2 hours. This match was against Peter Rasmussen versus Sun Jung. Although this may seem easy enough, on a professional level, you could be completely exhausted and worn out by the end. On the other hand, the shortest was only 6 minutes long. It was played by Ra King-min against Julia Mann. Number 5. Asian domination. Asian countries such as Korea and China, there are countless badminton players. It's no secret that there's Asian domination over badminton. However, in the USA, there are only around 4,000 players. Badminton is not as acknowledged in the USA, making the competition less, while at the same time more challenging as it's harder to find areas where you can train. But this should not be discouraging as many successful badminton players represent the United States of America. Number 4. One-of-a-kind sport. Badminton truly is a unique sport. In badminton, you may acquire many skills which are used individually among other sports. You have to have proper coordination, fast reflexes, speed, and much more to qualify for a professional level. Badminton makes it fun and easier to lose weight. You could lose around 480 calories by playing badminton for 1 hour. On top of that, badminton does not require you to be a certain height, a certain weight, or more. You can easily play no matter who you are, which makes the game very beautiful along with its very diverse community. Number 3. An indoor and outdoor sport. Although badminton is both an indoor and outdoor sport, it's played indoors during competition. The reason is that even the slightest breeze can knock the game out of proportion because of the lightweight nature of the shuttlecock or birdie. Hence, official tournaments and competitions are held indoors to ensure fair competition. However, to better achieve balance, Players must practice on uneven ground to strengthen their skills in a new area instead of a simple flat field. Playing in an unnatural environment helps players to gain more challenges instead of staying in their comfort zone, which is what growth is all about. Number 2, more challenging than tennis. It might be hard to believe, but badminton is more complicated than tennis on a professional level. Many would assume that tennis is more difficult since the ball is a heavier object than a birdie. But in badminton, players are not given much time to respond to their opponent's attack as it comes at fast speeds, as previously mentioned, while being given a smaller playing field. At the same time, strong wrists can endure weight for long periods, whereas tennis is more about keeping your wrists relaxed. Although it's correct that tennis is more complicated when starting, badminton is harder to maintain and grow. And number 1, strict rules. While playing with family and friends, badminton can provide fun experiences. However, individuals can't see the strict rules professional badminton players must follow, such as losing points from simply touching the net to crossing the line, from even serving from above the waist. All these qualifications when training for hours daily and eating with caution with a coach constantly monitoring you. You're also always traveling around the globe to attend tournaments since attendance is necessary for your career. However, it's fair to say that this is for the sake of the athlete's career. Badminton athletes must take excellent care of their health, as one injury or inconvenience could break their entire career. Hence, it's always necessary to have a plan B because not everyone can perfectly follow every rule, and there are always consequences. If you liked our video, be sure to like and subscribe for more Howexpert Top 10 videos for all topics from A to Z in the future. Also, let us know about what other topics you want us to do a Howexpert Top 10 video in the future in the comments below. Thank you, have an amazing day, and take care. Howexpert publishes quick how-to guides on all topics from A to Z by everyday experts. Visit howexpert.com to learn more.